welcome back to Sensibly Frugal Living. I thought I'd take you along on our chilled out Sunday. Sometimes I wonder whether you actually want to see this, but we're going to have plenty of days like this in the summer holidays, especially Sundays. So I've got to film content when I can, right? And this is my life. This is real life. So first thing in the morning, I wanted to get some snacks ready for the week. So I had the jelly and I had popcorn, the Wibble jelly I showed you in a previous video. It was cheaper than the Hartley's jelly in Tesco's, but the Coca-Cola one the kids didn't like. My daughter ate it, but my son just didn't like it. So we're doing the raspberry one today, and I know that one's going to be a hit. Are your kids eating you out of house and home this summer holidays like mine are? Because I swear they are bottomless pits. I don't know how they cope at school with just snack and a meal at dinner time. I really do not, because at home they are bottomless pits. I find jelly and popcorn are quite a cheap treat idea. Jelly packets that you make up yourself, and I get the microwave popcorn packets that you pop yourself, and I just pop them in a container and we'll just take from them when we want them, or I can put them in little Ziploc bags in portions, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that today. This is just going in the tubs, and I'll pour them into bowls when the kids want popcorn. This is just salted popcorn, as my son doesn't like sweet popcorn, so I've got something that everybody will eat, except for me. I don't like popcorn at all. On this Sunday I also put the swim in. We go between 9 and 10 as children will swim for £1 for 50 minutes, so that's great. Only cost me £9. And on the way back, to get my son to walk nicely, we play the S&P game, where you have to correspond your word with the word before, the person before, but you're not allowed to say a word beginning with S and P.
What?
Was that flower?
Yeah.
Bouquet.
Huh?
A bouquet, which is like a big lot of flowers together that you normally gift to somebody.
Foxglove.
Oh, very good. Woodland.
Hedgehog.
Oh, very good. Brown.
Poo.
Ah, you said the P!
Ah!
So after swimming we tend to have hot chocolate now, and I'm not buying it in the Costa and the Tesco's on the way home. We make it at home. My mum bought the kids this like hot chocolate and milk frother for Christmas a couple of years ago, and it is brilliant. And I just pop everything in and leave it till it beeps, and we have hot chocolate. It's become a tradition now, this hot chocolate after swimming. I didn't have any marshmallows, so we opted to have it with some chocolate biscuits. The weather wasn't very good either, so you don't really want to have a hot chocolate on a hot day, but it was quite drizzly and mizzly and just a bit glum, the weather today, which is typical because it's the summer holidays, right? Like I said, as I was making this video, I was wondering whether people would actually want to watch this, spend a quiet day with me, but at the moment work is really busy and I'm not on annual leave anymore, not for a couple of weeks more, so it's hard to film content, especially when you have kids to entertain at home, and just taking you along on our day is an easy form of content for me. Well, I say easy, it's still quite hard to get it together and edit it and have it ready in time, but yeah, let me know if you like these types of videos, guys. So we all enjoyed a hot chocolate, and the kids like to have straws in theirs, and I always put a little bit less in my son's cup because he likes it topped up with milk, so it's not really hot for him. I don't think it's really hot, but he thinks it's really hot. So everyone enjoyed their OT chocolate biscuits dipped in their hot chocolate. Now for lunch, it was a Sunday, so that meant our Tesco's Big Shop was arriving between 4 and 5 that evening, so we were having to use up lots of bits from the cupboard and the fridge. We had bread rolls, we had 2 slices of bacon, some tomatoes, cucumber, odd strawberries, and I wanted to get as much used up as possible and out of the fridge. So everyone had a bit of a mix of things. My son wanted the bacon, so he ended up with the bacon sandwich and a side of cucumbers. My daughter had a picky plate of all her things she likes, all her favourite things. The kids went through the whole cucumber between them. I had cheese and tomato, so we used up all the tomatoes as well. So yeah, this is everything we've used up, guys. I was really impressed. Nothing's gone to waste. And for pudding, if the kids wanted it, there was rice cakes that needed eating too. The afternoon was a free at home day. We had to make some harvest fair crafts, and one of them was a hanging Christmas decoration. So my son wanted to use pom-poms and sequins and things and make a Christmas decoration that we will put some thread on when it's dry. I've put it in the windowsill to let it dry. We also had one of these like decorate your own baubles from last year. So he's also painted this. I don't know if this is going into the harvest fair. He hasn't decided yet, but he's done flowers on it. And when it's dry, he wants to do details with Sharpie pens. So I think that'd be quite cool. And even if they don't go in the harvest fair, they will end up on our Christmas tree this year. So the Tesco's food shop arrived, and that meant we were having tacos. This is a bit of a treat meal because mince is so expensive now. But yeah, everyone loves tacos. Like, it gets eaten, the lot gets eaten, and whatever we don't eat, my husband eats the leftovers. So plates were cleared, and yeah, it was scrummy. We haven't had tacos in a while. After my son went to bed, I decided I wanted a Horlicks. I love a Horlicks. Horlicks is £4 a tub. I'm the only one that likes it, thankfully, and I will have it like 1 cup of a night time, but not every night, so it does last me a while. I just love it. It's comforting. The paint pot there is going to stay there till tomorrow. I'm not cleaning that. That's a tomorrow job. I just want to sit down and I want to do a bit of cross stitch, and I wanted to have my Horlicks in peace. And that's exactly what I did, and it was a lovely evening. My daughter put Glee on. She's catching up on Glee. She's only 14, so she's watching it right from the start. So I've watched it before up to a certain series. I think we're getting to the bit where I'm past where I've watched now. So we put Glee on, and I sat and I made my cross stitch. And I'm making a bookmark for the harvest fair because we are doing personalised gifts. So of any medium. So I'm doing the cross stitch, and I'm going to do one with my daughter's name on it. And that was our chilled Sunday. So thanks for watching, guys.